was asking you who's Jesse Katch, or do you want to go by Cloud? How would you best introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Jesse Mackenzie Katch. I go by Cloud. I'm a artist. I think that if we stuck together and made a coalition and collaborated on a plan to go the distance,
Uh
we
huh.
could leave the world with more than we took, and we could
Okay.
enter into a technological age of love and luxury. And
You
so
get
I try to invite that in my actions and movements. And my family, my dad was a professor at the university, kinesiology. So I grew up learning all
University
about
of Michigan.
yeah, University of Michigan.
Hey, go blue.
Yeah, go green, go white for me, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, he taught movement science. So I was always learning about like working out, healthy foods. My parents didn't even let me eat Jif peanut butter when I was younger, and I couldn't
Okay.
play video games. My parents were real on the health tip in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
And so I'd like sneak over to my friend's house to play him and shit.
Got
But
you.
yeah, so that and my mom's a Buddhist, so that kind of like sparked an interest in spirituality. And by the time I was like 12, I realized that like I kind of was just like walking down the hallway of my school, and I think I had just gotten out of like a government class or something. And I was like, hold up, like this is bullshit. Like this is all kind of bullshit. Like everybody's just faking it. Like and people are telling me like it's gonna get better. Like when we get older, everything will make sense. And I was like, but I feel like the adults are almost faking it harder than the kids. Like because
And
they believe it.
you was feeling all this at 12.
Yes, man, 12 years old.
Okay.
And I was like, what can be done about this? And like I saw it in like all of my classmates and friends and myself too. Like you see it and you do it. It's kind of like an agreed upon reality. And I guess I just did not vibe with the frequency of the agreed upon reality. So I was like, how can I change this? Like, first of all, I have to have something to offer. And then second of all, I have to be able to reach a bunch of people.
Mhm.
So I was like, I'm either going to be a politician or an artist. And I got a little bit into politics and I was like, no, these people are even more full of shit than anybody else.
True.
So
We
then I
saw
was like,
that.
nobody's gonna listen to them, but people listen to the musicians.
Mm.
And the crazy thing about how I got started with music is I was walking to school and I found an iPod shuffle on the ground. Like I wasn't into music. I was into Good Charlotte and like emo punk rock, like maybe 5, 10 songs. And
Yeah.
I was walking to school and I found this iPod shuffle. And so like, the old ones without the screens, you couldn't
Yeah.
choose what you were listening
Yeah,
to.
the small ones. Yeah.
Yeah. And so like the next day I plugged it in and had like a half mile walk to school every morning. So I had like time and it was all like gangsta hard ass rap. And at first I was like, oh man, this sucks. And then like I was flipping through and I found this song and he was like, everybody wants a heaven, but nobody wants to die. And if anybody out there can honestly tell me what song that is, I can't find it on Genius. I can't find it on Google. That song has like disappeared. Like it literally like was to me, it feels like I heard it and then it disappeared and I've never been able to find it again. But
Dang.
yeah, isn't that crazy? So like right then I was like, you know what? There's a lot of potential in this art form.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So
you
okay, I want to make sure we're getting on the same.